Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm here with I'm Lori, and I'm a yarn addict, and I need help. 12-step program. Help. Just kidding. I really do have more self-control than it might seem these days. But this is appropriate for my yarn management video, and Joanne made me do it because seriously, Joanne's prices right now, I don't know if you know, but they're insanely good. And I could not resist. Okay, so here is the bag. This isn't even all of it. Some of it I already put away because it was what I'm going to call secret yarn. So I need to manage this yarn. Yeah, here, look. It was all the way overflowing. And then I took all the gifts out, gifts, as in presents, out of it. And now what's remaining is, well, a dilemma. Alrighty. So let's start with this. I need to find the other one like this. This actually belongs in this project bag. So what I call these are heavy creams because I haven't whipped them yet, but I have all of their ingredients. I have all their yarn. But I thought that I was a little light on the black. That sounds strange. I was potentially going to run out of the black and I wanted to make sure I could get it. I probably should have gotten the big Value Plus ball, but these I believe were only $1.80, so I got 2 of those and I'm happy with that. I just need to find it. Okay. Yarn management, unbury, the black yarn. At least it's easy to find because it's black in my bag of colors. All right. So this is going to be a Dungeons and Dragons blanket. If by some miracle I get that done before the end of June, it will get submitted to Crafting Kitty, who is also going to be tagged for yarn management. It's going to be entered in her and Ray's Addiction, Ray's, RAES Addiction. They are doing a collab with dragons. So go check that out. Check them both out. You know what? I'll link Ray as well. She's very sweet. So I will, if I manage to get that one done, I have some priorities I've got to take care of. But I really do want to get that blanket done if I can for my son-in-law. That's who it's for. He picked the colors. Traditionally, a D&D or Dungeons and Dragons its background is black and it is red. He wanted it to be blue to be different. So that had a purpose. This is my real addiction right here. Okay, Colorama Halo. I have a problem. Here's my problem. I already didn't have enough room in my Colorama Halo bag for those two. So here is my solution. I have 9 of these. 3 of this color, 3 of this color, and 3 of this color. All right. So I have a solution. And this is Camille's Creations hand-dyed yarn. It's alpaca. I have to keep it up there so that my cat doesn't get it. She really likes natural fibers, so especially wool and alpaca. All right, I'm going to pull this out. Okay. Hey, something fell down. Big surprise. All right, what did I drop? Oh, it went right in the cat water, too. Not too bad. Just the edge of it went in. It's a novelty yarn. So that's what's in that little corner there is novelty yarns. All right. I need to let that dry out, so I can't put that back. Oh, also, before I go on, I need to show you. Remember the yarn I used as waste yarn for the knitting machine? This is it. But I want to show you what I did with it. I put my panic button in it because I thought that was perfect. If this is the only yarn you've got, you got to panic. All right. That's my sense of humor. All right. So we pulled what's in this bag is Roving Divigation ice cream yarn. Sorry if my rear end was in the shot there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all of this out. This is colorway dots. I actually very much love dots. It's blowing out real bad. Let me see. This is, yeah, there you can see it. This is the colorway I used in the the sports blanket, the sports balls. Okay, so I had to clear this basket out and take amigurumi yarn out of it and reconsolidate amigurumi yarn just so I can move this over into this little basket from Dollar Tree. Oh, I need to push this up again. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it's because that, what I call boob lights. That's very crude, I know. Let me show you why I call it that. Oh, you can't even see. Well, okay. Now I just blinded you. I apologize. All right. I'll just kind of squat down a little bit. All right. So I'm moving it out of here. This colorway is, I think, Chuckles. Yeah. This colorway is Chuckles. Also very nice, but a little more feminine. A little bit more pink. The other one is grays and greens. And I think this is more Chuckles right here. And this is one of my favorites. This is Capri. It's blues. It's very nice. I have this and this. So I could figure out the yardage on that, right? I haven't yet, but I could. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just kidding. There's some more Chuckles. You can see the pink in there. All right. And then I have these two balls. I believe these are also Chuckles. Oh, I hope that holds my Colorama Halo. All right. I know the color is not showing well up, very up. Oh my goodness, I can speak English. It's not showing up all that well. Okay. So that is all in a basket. That will go over into the other spare room and will sit with the amigurumi yarn. However, there is no way on this planet I would use that for amigurumis because it is so hard to pull back. And if you've ever done amigurumi, you know it's really common. You might have to frog a row or two if your counts get off or whatever. All right, so that's that. Let's see if my Halo yarn fits. Okay. Yeah, I think it might actually. I put the three colorways together. So there's those three. Those are Harbor Frost. All right, and this is Rosemary Frost. All right. And this is Ultramarine. Coming at it a little different for this last set. Let's see. I need to set it down. All right. All right. Do I think, well, it all fits. Can I fit this in there? Maybe. Let's see. Yes, if I do that, I can. All right. All right. That is 11 balls, cakes of Colorama Halo. And let's just hope I can squish it back in here. It's in. It's in there. All right. This yarn, I already have a lot of this. This is going to go right where it is. Can you see that? Let me move this bag. Right here, I already have chameleon. Let me do this so it doesn't start falling out. All right. That's all my 3-weight or lighter yarn. Okay. Now, this is a new color of Menagerie that I did not have. This is Rose Finch. Let's see. My bookcase is a beast. Okay, four of those. All right, I'm gonna squish this down underneath. All right, we got it all shoved in case you're wondering, that is another heavy cream. All right. Before I move away from here, I'm going to grab another project bag because this is another heavy cream. The plan is to make a sweater for my daughter. This feels like butter, but it's the Star is Born. It is so soft. It's like crazy soft. They were also the cheapest I've ever seen them because all of this was 60% off. Like I said, Joanne made me. I wish it wasn't going to that liquidation company, but it is what it is. I mean, makes the yarn a lot more affordable for me. So again, heavy cream because I haven't started it yet, so it's not a work in progress yet, but I have all of the ingredients. So it's pre-whipped. It's heavy cream. All right, these, let me show you these. I think I'm going to have to unplug and pick up my computer and go over there to show where these are. Big Twist Living and Big Twist Tweed. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to stop, let this process, then I'm going to show you. I have to pick up the computer, unplug it and all that to go where we need to go to put this away. This right here. And just remember, if this is the only yarn you have, you need to panic. All right. Okay, I figured out a way I could not have to unplug and pick up the computer and go film over there. I took this out of the closet. So this is in my closet across the way. You can see I already have the Big Twist Living right there. That's why I said I can't believe I only got one ball of that. You need at least two to do something. All right. So I am going to put those. Oh, I don't know that you can see that. Do I need to turn this a little bit? All right. So this unzips in the side. If I remember to, I'll put a post about this particular little gadget. It's great for yarn storage. And the zip on the side is really nice. Normally when it's hanging up, if I had some place to hang it over here, I would. To put this stuff in here. Okay. Okay. So the zip on the side makes it easy to get it in there. It's just because it's not equally distributed right now. It's not going to work for me. All right. I am going to, oops. Where's that other zipper? See, there's two zippers. So one of these I want to leave in the middle. Okay, so this, I'm going to put this Big Twist Tweed in here with this blue variegated. There's lots of different blue variegateds in there. All right, and then, those are kind of neutrals, but I'm going to go ahead and put this black Dance All Night Big Twist Totally Tweed in there, and hopefully I can get this zipped back up. We'll find out here momentarily. I'll turn on its side. See, I'm sorry to Jennifer's blanket. You have been abused. I apologize. All right. Yeah, that's zipped up. All right. So all of my Joanne yarn is officially put away. You saw all the other stuff. And I'm okay. I'm actually okay. Not bury the yarn. All right. Okay, I'm closing this up with a couple comments I need to make. Part of the reason that I had to go to Joanne is that another yarn, because Shannon and I have actually met. She sent me a text saying that the Park Meadows, that's a place in Colorado, not a city, but a mall, Park Meadows Joanne was 60% off on the yarn. So I had to go. She made me. So Shannon made me, and Joanne made me, and Jill Fiberfloozy made me, because I had to get some of the yarn that I sent to Jill Fiberfloozy that she bought. It's not like I gave it to her, but I'm like, now I have to have some of that too. So y'all made me do it. And Crafting Kitty, thanks for helping me stay on top of my yarn management. It's been great. Now, again, I did purchase some of my yarn as gifts. Gifts. I feel like I don't enunciate that very well. Anyway, and my last comment, don't panic. But seriously, if this is the only yarn I had, I might panic. I wish I have an eject button somewhere. Oh, by the way, these are just a cigarette lighter for your car, which that in your car is freaking hilarious. So it clicks down. Yeah. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm okay. I'm okay. The yarn has not eaten me. I'm in yarn heaven. All right. Have a lovely week. Or whenever you're seeing this, have a lovely week. Talk to you later. And this is a throwback to my live. Can I get an amen? And thanks for coming in. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.